Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hi everyone, and I want to talk about something that's close to all our hearts, our little one's development. As parents, we celebrate every coo, every giggle, every milestone. But what happens when those milestones seem to be coming a little slower than expected? It can be worrying, right? Well, you are not alone. In this video, we'll uncover 7 surprising things that could be delaying your baby's development. These are often overlooked factors, but don't worry, we'll give you practical tips to help your baby thrive. Let's talk about screens. Now, I know in today's world it's almost impossible to avoid them completely. But for babies, screen time can be a sneaky culprit behind developmental delays. You see, babies learn best through interaction, real-life, face-to-face interaction, those precious smiles, coos, and babbles. They happen when we engage with our babies directly. Screens, on the other hand, they just can't replicate that rich, stimulating environment. Think of your baby's brain as a muscle. Just like a muscle needs exercise to grow strong, the brain thrives on sensory experiences and interactions. Every time you cuddle your baby, sing a lullaby, or make silly faces, you're giving their brain a fantastic workout. Screens? They're like junk food for the brain, momentarily entertaining, but lacking the essential nutrients for healthy development. Now, this one might seem obvious, but it's amazing how often it gets overlooked in our busy lives. Movement is absolutely crucial for a baby's development, and I'm not just talking about crawling or walking. I'm talking about all those little movements, kicking, stretching, reaching for toys. Every wiggle and jiggle helps your baby build muscle strength, coordination, and spatial awareness. Think about it. When your baby reaches for a toy, they're not just exercising their arms. They're using their eyes to judge distance, their hands to grasp, and their brains to coordinate all those movements. It's a full-body workout for their developing brains and bodies. And the more opportunities they have to move freely, the stronger and more coordinated they'll become. We often think that more stimulation is better for babies, but just like us, babies can get overwhelmed. Overstimulation can actually hinder their development by making it hard for them to focus and learn. So how do you know if your little one is overstimulated? Look for signs like becoming fussy or irritable easily, having trouble settling down for naps or bedtime, or even getting upset when surrounded by too many people or toys. Remember, babies thrive on predictability and routine. While it's great to introduce them to new experiences, it's equally important to provide them with quiet time and space to process all that new information. Think of it like giving their little brains a chance to catch their breath. A calm and predictable environment helps them feel safe and secure, which is essential for their overall development. Chapter 4, The Sleep Superpower. Why rest is crucial for little brains. Sleep is like a magic potion for babies' development. When they sleep, their brains are busy processing all the new information they've learned during the day, making important connections and building new skills. Think of it as their brains working overtime while their bodies rest. But it's not just about the quantity of sleep, but also the quality. Make sure your baby has a calm and consistent bedtime routine. This could include a warm bath, a gentle massage, reading a book, or singing a lullaby. These soothing rituals signal to your baby that it's time to wind down, helping them fall asleep easier and stay asleep longer. A well-rested baby is a happy baby, and a happy baby is ready to learn and grow. Chapter 5. Tummy Time. It's not just about strengthening, it's about brain power. Tummy time. It's not always the most loved activity for babies and parents, but it's absolutely crucial. Think of it as the ultimate brain-boosting exercise for your baby. During tummy time, they're strengthening their neck, back, and shoulder muscles, which are essential for reaching those exciting milestones like rolling, crawling, and sitting up. But here's the thing. Tummy time isn't just about building physical strength, it's also about developing their senses. When your baby is on their tummy, they're getting a whole new perspective on the world. They're seeing things from a different angle, feeling different textures, and learning to use their bodies in new ways. All of this sensory input helps to stimulate their brains and promote healthy development. Chapter 6. You are what you eat. The power of nutrition for growing bodies and minds. Just like a plant needs good soil and water to thrive, babies need the right nutrition to fuel their growth and development. What we feed our babies in those early months and years lays the foundation for their lifelong health and well-being. Breast milk is like a superpower, packed with all the essential nutrients, antibodies and enzymes your baby needs for optimal growth. If breastfeeding isn't possible or you choose to formula feed, that's perfectly okay. There are many excellent infant formulas available. The key is to choose one that's right for your baby's age and needs. As your baby grows and starts solids, offer a variety of healthy foods from different food groups. Think colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins and whole grains. Remember, a healthy diet equals a healthy baby. Chapter 7. Silent Saboteurs, Minimizing Toxins for Healthy Development. We live in a world filled with chemicals and toxins, and unfortunately, our little ones are particularly vulnerable. Their bodies are still developing, and their systems for filtering out harmful substances aren't as mature as ours. That's why it's so important to be mindful of the products we use around our homes and on our babies. Choose natural, organic products whenever possible, especially for things like baby lotions, shampoos, and laundry detergents. Be mindful of air quality and try to avoid exposing your baby to harsh chemicals, pesticides, and cigarette smoke. Remember, even small changes can make a big difference in protecting your little one's developing brain and body. Outro: Every baby is unique. Celebrate the journey. Every baby is different, and they'll reach milestones at their own pace. This video is all about empowering you with information and tools to support your baby's healthy development. Remember, you are your baby's best advocate. Trust your instincts, be patient, and celebrate every little victory along the way. If you're concerned about your baby's development, don't hesitate to reach out to your pediatrician or a healthcare professional. Early intervention is key, and there's a wealth of support available to help your little one thrive.